Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at my YouTube analytics for my first week of being back on YouTube and posting consistently for 1 week every day. So let's get into it.
So as you can see here, this is just my YouTube studio. I have my last video, which is not doing too great, sadly, but I kind of didn't think it would because of what other videos had been doing good, weren't this type. In the last 28 days, so it says 28 days, but I actually started uploading again 7 days ago. So actually in the last 7 days, I've gained 8 subscribers, which is more than 1 a day. So I think that's pretty good for starting out. Now, as you can see, I do have more than 8 subscribers. That's because I started this channel like a year and a half ago and uploaded a couple videos, and I got 11 subscribers from that. But I was not posting consistently, and a lot of those are my family and friends. So the plus 8 in 7 days is really good compared to the 11 that I got last time. As you can see, I've got 160 views in the last 7 days and 12.3 watch hours, which I think is honestly pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at my top videos. We'll go to my channel analytics. So there it is, just a little bit. See, this is when I uploaded my first video, and these are kind of spaced weird, but I did post them all 1 a day, so. But we have this one. Got 5 views on the first day, 11, then it went up to 13, 21, had a little plateau here. I think that might have been just one of the days that it took a little longer to get some views. Then we pop up, 32, 33, and then it went down because my video yesterday was not one of my greatest ones, like I said, so. But we'll go over to watch time. Again, I started here. In the first day, I got almost a whole watch hour, so I think that's good. And then you just can look at those numbers real quick. So let's see when I got the subscribers. So as you can see, no subscribers, none. First day, none. Second day, I got +2. And now at this point I had uploaded 2 videos. I'm not sure why it's not showing up right here, but that's when I posted it. So this day I got 2 new subscribers, which is pretty good. Next day, none. Next day, 1, 1, 2, 1, and then I haven't gotten 8 today. So that is where I got all of my subscribers and when I got them. So let's see if I can. Yes, here we go. Here are my top videos. Now this one I just knew was going to do good. That's why I had it as my first one since I was coming back, because I personally had been looking for these videos like since I decided I was going to start WGU, I decided I wanted to look up these videos just to see what would happen, see like, you know, what it was about, and I couldn't really find a lot of them, so that's why I decided to upload this one. So as you can see, I got 55 views. Yeah, see, so it's pretty much been gradual growth on this one, which is why it's my best one, because even though I didn't get a crazy amount my first day, I did get enough to kind of boost it, and it keeps going up. And then watch time, and this one has actually gained me 2 subscribers, so I didn't even know I could actually look at that, but it gained me a subscriber on Tuesday, July 6th, which was my second or third day of posting it. Nothing. And then it gained me another subscriber on July 8th, the Thursday, so that's good too, and hasn't given me any since. So we're gonna go over. So my average view duration is 6 minutes and 34 seconds. This video is 15 minutes and 19 seconds long, so about 42.9 average percentage viewed, which I think is pretty good. So here I can see most people watch the beginning. Near the end, it kind of just scraggles down. We have a little peak right here, and then goes down. So it's not great, but I mean, I think it's pretty good, honestly. Now I'm gonna go over to the reach. So this one has gotten 368 impressions with an 11.7% click-through rate, which is pretty good, I've heard. 55 views and 37 unique viewers, which means 37 different people have watched it. So here's my impressions. I honestly did not expect to get this many impressions, but I did know it was gonna be a topic that a good amount of people were gonna search, so that could make sense as well. So that's where we're at. And then, yeah, the impressions really haven't been going down. They've kind of just been staying pretty consistent, you know, always going up at least. So my click-through rate as you can see, first day when the video was published, it was 0 because, you know, they hadn't really, no one watched it yet. So, and then this was the next day, and in the first day it got a 16.7%, which is pretty good. Next day it went down a lot to 9.1, 12.3, 7.1, 8.8, 7.0, and 14.5, and then down. So if you realized on those days that the click-through rate is really good are those days that I got a lot of views on them and when the views were going well. And I know it's been a pretty short amount of time, so I'm sure we'll see this have more variations in the future. So my traffic source, 60% is coming from YouTube searches, 21.8% from browse features, which I'm not even sure what that means, 10.9% from channel pages, so I guess that means from my page, 3.6% direct or unknown, and then 3.6% suggested videos. So the 2 videos of mine that are suggesting the other video are my other 2 WGU videos, which are over both of the different types of exams, and they both have 50%, and it's 3.6% of my total traffic. Then over here, my YouTube searches, which people have searched on YouTube and found my video from, that makes up 60% of the people that have come to it. 33% have searched WGU, 3% Western Governors University, 3% Teachers College. So my second most viewed video is my performance assessment exams and then the OA exams, and on my actual like channel page it says that these have the same amount of views, but this one obviously says 29, this one says 30, so we'll just click on this one. So this one was posted on July 10th at 8 a.m. I believe, yes, 8 a.m. And in the first couple hours, it really didn't get anything. It finally got something on the it finally got something on the 3rd hour. And then by the 5th hour, it had 3, and then here's where we have a big jump from 5 in the first 12 hours all the way up to 12 in the first 15. Then it kind of just stays steady throughout the whole time. Goes up to 23 here. We have a good amount of jump from here to there, from 27 to 29. Then it stayed straight all day yesterday, jumped up to get 1. Actually, it got 1 yesterday, and then has stayed straight since, so it hasn't got any more. It has 30 views, which is 10 more than usual on my videos, 1.5 watch hours, and this one has actually gained me 1 subscriber. I did not know that. So it gave me the 1 subscriber on Sunday, July 11th. So a day after it was published, it gave me a subscriber. Hasn't given me any more since then. So if I go down, the average view duration is 3 minutes. This video is 7 minutes and 22 seconds. So 40.8% of it has been viewed by people. I can't remember the word for that. My audience retention is 40.8%, which I think is pretty good. So here, obviously everyone watches the beginning, first couple seconds, kind of dies off, goes up, a bunch of like scraggly, and it eventually goes down to only about 19% watch the end. So what I'm kind of gathering from this is I need to make sure that right about here is where it falls off. I need to make sure that whatever I said here, I make it more interesting in my next couple of videos so that that doesn't fall off like that. So we're gonna go over to my reach. 227 impressions, which is pretty good. 9.7% click-through rate, which is not as good as the other one, but I mean, pretty good. So we're gonna go on actually to that. So the first day went up, went up, went up. My click-through rate stayed the same from the 11th through the 12th. So for a whole day it stayed the same. Then it went up and hasn't really had anything today. So have 23 unique viewers. Traffic sources, YouTube search again, browse feature, suggested video, other, and external. External. What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, Bing.com. Huh, that's new. Okay. So, the YouTube searches people have used are WGU, Western Governors University, My video that is suggesting this one is how I have accelerated at WGU. It's bringing in 3.3% to my traffic. So we're gonna look at the next one. So my third one is the OA exams, which have had 29 views. We'll click on it. Oh, so now it says it had 30. And so even though this one has the same amount of views, it actually has a bigger watch time because people have watched more of it. This one is also giving me a subscriber, did not know that. And I published this on July 8th, and it gave me one on the next day on July 9th. So, and it hasn't given me any more since, but still good. So my views started out 0. Within the first hour I had 4, which is honestly pretty good. Then it gradually went up. Here it went up a pretty good amount from 8 to 14 within a 4-hour span. So that's pretty good. Then it's kind of stayed consistent. I didn't get anything on Saturday. It doesn't look like, oh. Ugh, okay, good to know. Next day, got a couple, stayed nothing there on Monday, oof, until like the evening I got a couple. So yeah, okay, and at 10 a.m. I got my 30th one on this one. Good to know. Okay, well, watch time. Again, this one day didn't go up because obviously no one viewed it. This day didn't really go up because no one viewed it. And then the subscriber went up on that one day that a lot of people viewed it. So we're gonna go over to the reach category. Oh, sorry, you can't even see. Haha. Reach 303 impressions, which is more than I think the other one, I think. This is kind of gradual. The click-through rate is a little lower, only 8.3. So actually, oh, it was pretty bad these couple of days. And then, oh wow, it's up at 50% for today. Wow. I guess because it's only probably gotten like 2 impressions today so far. But 30 views, like I've already shown you. 22 unique viewers. This is what that looks like. Oh, we had a lot on Friday. But yeah. Now my traffic sources, obviously YouTube search is at the top, all the other ones at the bottom. Oh, Google search has given me a 3.3%. That's interesting. Over here, we have YouTube search, WGU. OA's exam date 2020. WGU MBA. That's a master's in business administration. Not what this video is about. I'm in the teacher's college, but I'll take it. See if they have any others. I'm trying to find one specific one. It was like another college that like started with an A. Maybe it's not on here anymore, but yeah. Anyway, my engagement. My average view duration is 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Which is, oh wow, 50.7% audience retention. That's honestly really big. Okay, no wonder it's being recommended so much. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, okay. So to end this out, I'm just going back to my regular channel page. These are my views. I've changed it to the last 7 days. As you can see, let me actually go back to custom. Can I do a custom? I can do a custom. So July, we'll do July 5th through okay, apply. So as you can see, on the days that I've done WGU stuff, it has had higher spikes. This day was not WGU, it was just regular college. This day was a hair accessory thing that I honestly loved, but obviously y'all didn't because it didn't get any views. This was OA exams, and again, another pretty big spike. PA exams, not a huge spike, but I think because those two were similar, it was stayed pretty even. This one was 5 ways to earn money in college, didn't really get much. And then we're gonna allow one more day to see how this one's doing. It's not doing too great right now, but I mean, it might pull through. So yeah. Again, these are like the standings in my videos, and as you can see, honestly pretty nice over here. I'm not mad at these numbers. Now for my old videos, they start right here, and I actually don't know how these have gotten any views, but they have. This one was posted in February of 2020, and this one was in January, and then January. And as you can see, these ones don't actually have many views at all in general. Like this one I posted in January 2020, and overall, I'll go to the lifetime of it. Let me find that. Since published, it's only had 12 views. So in a year and a half, this got 12 views, but stuff that I posted last week got 30 and 55.
So as you can tell, posting every day did pretty good for me. When I wasn't posting every other day about 1.5 years ago, when I started for about a month, I only posted like once or twice a week, if that. And my views from those videos are still lower than the ones that I posted last week. So I definitely think posting every day when you're starting out is really, really good because you have more opportunities to be suggested. The more content you have, the more options you're giving YouTube to suggest your videos to someone, but you need to make sure they're good content and good for your channel. I showed you a couple that didn't do well this past week, and I think that is because it doesn't really align with my other stuff. Like that hair accessory thing didn't really align with my stuff. I just wanted to do it. And I know some of them, I was really tired when I made them and I was just trying to get a video up, so it wasn't very good content. So if you decide to do this, I totally suggest it. Just make sure it's good content. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on all the content coming soon. I will be doing a July update for my Western Governors University classes to tell you how many I've done, as well as I will be giving you a 1-month update on how uploading every day has affected it, so you'll have a broader range of criteria to look at.